All right, now let's try that again. Welcome everybody to Starfinder in the Sven Zone. Everybody say hi. Now let's try that again. Welcome
Hi.
everybody to
Hey,
Starfinder in the Sven Zone. Everybody say hi. Nice. Okay, so we have some sound. I think I need to turn you guys up a little bit. There we go. Alrighty. Starting off with Jingo's 19% evil wizard today. Awesome.
hey, Drake.
Nice. Drake subscribes as
Nerds.
well. Well, appreciate the sub. That's awesome. 42 months. Uh-oh, he's almost catching up to Ship of Fools. Appreciate you very much. Thank you so much for that. Speaking of Ship of Fools, 19% chaotic evil wizard today. And Mantha's a 97% chaotic bombard soldier today.
It's just an evil party, I guess.
That's right. Throwing around bombs and stuff. Okay. All right. So when that's you guys left, we had. So I don't know if Bobby, if you got a chance to watch the last stream, but as the camera opens up and the scene starts, we see Toby back in the not fellowship, in the settlement, and his left leg his right leg was ripped off by a ape beast with huge tentacles for arms and acidic poop that it threw at people. And this thing had an attack where if it grappled somebody, it could then, the following turn, could dismember them. Took it like 3 turns to do it, but it finally did it to Toby. So, question is, the easiest and cheapest fix is just to give yourself a prosthetic leg. And they cost 5 credits. And nothing else has changed. You're good to go. You can also get a hidden compartment leg, which is 150 credits, but it allows you to then put up to 1 bulk of items in your leg and in a hidden compartment. Or you can just chop off your other leg and get some special X legs where it's a group of,
You're becoming grasshopper.
4 of them, and you can then have a climb speed, and you pretty much can't be knocked over. They look like this.
Nathan Gravis.
Sort of, yep.
He had like 12 arms.
He had all the arms, but yeah, this also is with his legs. So, what would Toby like to do? Because it's also it's pretty quick. So I would say you could have been patched up. You would then have to spend some time with Dr. Clef or Luna to go over the psychological damage, going through therapy for a little while. But after
You
should just get all your meat replaced and be a landlord like me.
There you
I
go.
love that.
Yeah.
One of the very normal options to do is well, one leg sucks. Just get rid of the other one. Make it even. You gotta balance it out.
Think about it. You could be a unicycle from the waist down.
That's right. So while you're thinking about that, so they then went back out, leaving him. We're gonna retcon and say he went back with you guys, but you then went back out and you came upon this magical storm. Where the rain was flowing upwards and it was doing the electricity. I mean, the lightning that was striking would do weird things and dazzle you to where you couldn't see because of the weird effects of this rain. There were some whispers and whispering voices and things that you guys heard. And so it tried to draw you into the storm. Eventually, you guys bunkered down into your tents and or on the ground, and it passed over you. But it did leave these, where when lightning struck, there were these circles in the ground. You found some, that one of the places it hit turned the plants and stuff there into a couple, the equivalent of healing serums. So you found a couple healing serums. And then as you traveled along, you saw this larger patch. Looks like it got hit 2 or 3 times in lightning. And from this distortion, these hyenas came out. And they are in the message of the day, if you want to know what those look like. And they're sort of blurry and glitchy, sort of like playing on or watching a video that's glitching and not buffering, I mean, where it'll be there and then all of a sudden it'll pop back a few feet or jump forward 6 inches, stuff like that. It looks like it's glitching as they're running towards you. And that is where we left off. So, Bobby, what did you want to do with Toby and his missing
I'm
leg?
gonna go with the third option, the cutting the.
The X legs. All right, let me see. Items. All right, so there are 2 kinds. There is the basic. It gives you a +4 bonus to your against bull rush, reposition, and trip maneuver combat maneuvers. You also gain a +2 bonus to reflex saving throws against effects that would knock you prone. And then they have the, actually you can't really afford the climbing X legs because those are 35,000 points credits, but you can upgrade these later on once you get the credits for it.
Okay.
What they will do is they'll give you they have gravatic attraction devices at the tips of each leg, allowing you to walk across walls and ceilings without using your hand. So it gives you a climb speed of 25 feet.
Like a spider?
Like a spider, yep. And then, very cool. All right, so I'm going to throw this on you, and we'll worry about the other details later. I'm just going to put this here. Augment X legs basic. If anybody cares or wants to read about them, there you go. They use similar connection points as a standard prosthetic leg. So it allows you to detach your X legs and attach a pair of prosthetic legs if you ever want to in 10 minutes.
Okay.
And those are, like I said, your prosthetic legs are 5 credits each. So I'm going to say you're not carrying them around until you get no space bags or something. But unless you say you want to strap them to your back and have 2 legs on your back, that's fine. But otherwise, back at the settlement, you can swap them out anytime you want.
Okay.
And all right, so let me remove this from your combat tracker. You are no longer missing a right leg. Speed halved. All right, and it does not affect the other stuff that you have. So like your gore, no negatives when you're charging, and your speed is not affected, stuff like that. So it just means you can't be knocked down. And we'll try to... There we go. All right, and I might test my drawing skills and see if I can't get you with your new legs. Okay, I'm making a note in my notes to add X legs to Toby.
Holy shit.
All right.
I think it would be way funnier if we just did like stick person legs on that.
Yeah, drew a little
Oh,
for
peg
little
leg.
legs.
Like obviously done in like Microsoft Paint or something. That would be funnier.
Yeah, that was your make your token. Put a big, make it black under from the waist down with the little stick legs. All right. So, Des, go ahead and give me. Actually, I'm just gonna make you the same initiative as Baz. 15. Here is the map for everybody. All right, and we have 4 players. So, do one of you feel like messing with Dr. Clef, or are we just gonna have him fade away?
What is it? What is his strong suit?
He is a evolutionist.
He doesn't know me.
I can try my hand at it. Can't say I'll be
Oh,
good.
Dr. Clef
though.
is
Okay.
someone that I work with, so I'm gonna say Luna. I can probably
All right, so let me clear him.
fill in his
All
spot.
right, man. Yeah, I was already cleared. All right, there you go, Matthew. You should be able to grab.
Or never mind.
All right, close. Here's this in case anybody didn't need it. Try the NPC maker in Fantasy Grounds. I have used the NPC maker. Well, I've used the monster maker in Fantasy Grounds. I haven't used the NPC maker yet. It's pretty cool. It's sort of like Mr. Potato Head, where you can have eyes and mouth and torso and arms and legs for the monsters. I'm pretty sure they don't have X legs, so we'll have to get on Josh Watma, tell him
Yeah.
get busy.
I'm sure we could Photoshop those on though.
That's right. All right, so let me switch the view to 2D for the stream. And that we are at the top of round 2. They had just shown up and started running towards you guys, barking and stuff. And we are starting with Luna at the top of the round.
Okay. You say that you switched the view to 2D. You switch it to 3D, which is very confusing. I am going to. When I'm using Void Whispers, does it have to have a certain level of intelligence? I'm assuming. It just says living creature.
So when you're looking at any of your spells, the thing you're looking for is the descriptor. So it is a compulsion and mind affecting. So for example, undead are immune to mind affecting. So are robots and stuff. Oozes, stuff like things. But as far as you can tell, these look like normal canines. So they should have minds. It should work for them.
Okay. So my it's 25 plus 5 feet per second level, and I am only at first level, correct? No, wait a minute. Am I at second level on this one, or is it still first level?
It is 30 feet is your range.
So I'm at first level. Okay. That's too far away. All right. So I'm just going to use my pistol. Semi-auto tactical pistol. I still get a disadvantage, but I'm going to shoot for hyena number 6.
Oh, one thing I need to put is I don't have Des on the map. All right.
But it says it's 80 feet, so that's 2 minus 2 on the. That's 30 feet, 30, 60, 90, yeah. So
He is 80 feet. What's the range of your weapon again? I'm sorry. I can barely hear you.
30?
30. So it would be at -4.
-4. Okay. Fine. I'll go to menu mine. Hope not
Let me
plus
check
minus.
Discord, see if I can turn you up.
It could be me. I'm not. My throat wasn't quite clear. Oh, I don't go to -4. Minus. There we go.
I
All right.
can't. All right. Yoink.
And that's definitely missed. Yeah.
I roll, see if you hit first. Oh, no, that's a
my roll,
miss.
isn't it?
I thought you said that's that damage. Okay, yep, cool. So you shoot. This thing
Nothing happens, and we move on.
hits the bush behind it.
Yep.
Vex.
I'm gonna use
You have used your holographic image clones,
Yep.
and
I activated that last round, I believe.
yep, and you rolled really well. So you got 4 of them. So there's 5 of you.
Yes, sir. Rechecking the range on my stuffs. So a range of 80 feet would be a -6. If my range increment is 20.
Yeah, I have, like the small, kind of like, the small.
Correct. But if you move 5 feet closer, you would then have -4.
I'll move a little bit closer.
What's has a range of 20?
My hell pistol.
What the hell?
Yeah,
That is so weird.
it's a close range weapon.
Okay.
All right. Well, then let me.
Man. Nice. It also slams into. You guys are killing these bushes.
I know, right?
That's what we're trying to do, right?
We're beating around the bush.
That's right.
Exactly.
All right. So for go under his actions, and you want to hit MP mutation points, has a bunch of them. You want to click the first one. Yep, perfect. So that also gives him a +5 speed. Everything else we'll worry about later.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what he has that's actually ranged.
The only thing he has that's range is his adaptive strike, and it has a range increment of 30 under evolutionist stuff.
I see it. All right, they're 70 feet, or the closest one is 70 feet away. So, Dr. Clef will go ahead and move just a little bit closer. He'll move 10 feet just to be 10 feet
Okay.
closer. And then, he is going to start launching some quills at this guy that's the closest. And what's the thing about range increments? It's a minus.
It'll be -2 because it's in the second range increment.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Sorry.
Boy, you guys are just rolling garbage tonight. Single digits the whole way, except for his sneak attack, trick attack.
Sometimes it's like that.
And actually, they both rolled 7s and then an 8. So a little scary. Atomic Hero Squad, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by.
Atomic.
He's a 71% chaotic good wizard. So we have 2 grenade throwers, a wizard, and 2 wizards. 2 wizards and 2 grenade throwers.
Both pretty evil.
All right. First things first. I'm gonna figure out what I can figure out about them.
All right, these things are critters. There we go.
Beasts, I believe that they might fall under my profession.
Here it is. Identify creatures. It would be no, because they aren't domesticated beasts, so you would not be training them.
I'm also it says animal trainer / hunter.
Okay, then yes, it would.
Cool.
They are rare. 16. Okay.
Not if I roll a 2. That's
Nope.
Can I get a name at least?
With a 9, no.
Hey.
They're some sort of weird laughing dogs.
Okay, well. I tried.
And there's something
Okay.
very odd about how they're moving and stuff.
Okay, let's see how close I can get to them. Okay, well that's 30 feet in a straight line. They are pretty far away. You know what? Fuck it. I will double move. I will go ahead and sprint.
All right, and as long as you're not making turns, you can go pretty much as far as you want. I don't see you running past them.
Yeah, I'm not going past them. I'm actually gonna stop right here because I think the closest one is 15 feet away from me. So Des goes ahead and like leaps in the air and kind of glides over that way. Pulls out his pike but doesn't actually do anything.
All right, so this thing, is going to sprint. Speed is right there. Not too shabby.
That was rude.
All right.
Just can't.
But that's all I can do. As this thing is, you see it sort of hunker down and growl at Des, and you have to
Just one right in front of me.
close. Yep, it ran up next to you. Yep. What is this? Okay, give me a second here. I'm trying to find. There it is. DC 13 will save. Des.
Yay, double digits.
All right. That is a action. It's going to move.
It looks like it's entangled in a sticky bomb.
And it gets a save.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Reflex. Alright, so it's no longer entangled. But that roll is at the end of its turn. So
Right.
That one is also entangled.
yeah. So it is. I missed that. Okay. So it is going to also become unentangled as it rips and bites at this white crackling stuff stuck around its legs and body. Frees itself.
It moves so fast.
Nice. Okay. 5. All right. So they're no longer entangled. Watch you guys around. All right, Toby, the new magical, well, electronic legs. What would you like to do?
And I do.
And are you going to be on camera tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, I can close this. Who's this? Oh, that's Nick. Okay, Nick's not going to be on camera either. Close. Cool. All right. Speaking of cameras, need to fix it.
I guess I'm.
So there is a charge. Well, you got one right next to you over by Luna.
Oh.
But you can also charge, which is a move twice your speed and do an attack at the end of it. And as a noir, you don't have the negatives to it when you do that. So there's a couple different choices you can do.
Okay. And I guess I would have to use my horns to attack it.
Nope.
Nope.
You can, but you don't have to. No.
You know what? I didn't realize there's one right there. So here's what I'm going to.
Hey guys, can we stop rolling twos? It's the joke's not funny anymore.
That's true.
Oh, that's my turn.
All right, I was just finishing up. Getting everything lined. All right. Move. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's right. Reno wanted to have her there. All right, so. All right, top of round 3, Luna.
Okay, I have a quick question for you. On the under the weapons, the first column has your bonus, so you're for rolling, and then there's a second column that has another number. What does that mean?
That is for if you do a full attack, so you don't do anything else but attack twice. That's what you roll. So you have a -4, and it's already incorporated in it.
Okay, and then so then my other question is on my club. Why is it easier for me to throw my club than it is to whack something with my club?
Because you use your
Gives you more
dexterity
dexterous.
and or your strength, and so you're very weak. So it's you
My
couldn't push
dexterity
through somebody's
is more
shield or
likely that I
something.
can whack him with my club if I throw it.
Right.
Okay, well I can't throw it because it's too close, but I'm gonna whack at number 12 here, the hyena.
Right. Don't forget you also have
Um,
spells. You can do detect magic if you want.
I know I can. I can do dancing lights too. Come on. I think that's a miss.
The-
Five.
Right, one of you will get a bonus double digit at some point. I believe in you.
Okay, well that's good. I think this will be the one.
Oh, you're not within 30 feet. That's why it didn't.
I am not. Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
We
I'll
will
give you a
fix
1.
that.
Thanks for the pity initiative point. It's really gonna make a difference here.
All right, Luna, are you doing anything else?
Reno?
Oh, me? No, I'm sorry. I'm staying right there.
All right, so this
I was
guy is
gonna use
now
the rock as a, but that thing moves so quickly.
no longer entangled.
I do have a quick question while it's still my turn technically.
Okay.
If a 15-foot cone from where I'm standing? Does that mean like a straight 90-degree angle out? 15 feet, or can you show me what that looks like?
I can. So there are two. There it is. Just a second here. Boom. That's what it looks like.
Okay,
And you can turn it
that's what it looks like. Okay, cool.
any way you want.
Okay, the other one though is not 15 foot, right? The purple one.
No, that's 35.
Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you.
All right, so this one's taking off, running towards you. Maybe as the
The
entire
map's
ground
moving.
shifts and moves.
Yeah.
Because it's not
You know,
locked.
close
It was
enough.
an earthquake. An earthquake.
Ooh.
There we go.
Gravitic flux.
Right. So limited flux. Good God.
As the pack move runs up,
They agreed that they wouldn't gang up on the guy that's near them.
he already used his special ability.
How are they moving so fast?
They're running.
They're lightning.
All right, so you get an up attack against this one.
Yay. Oh god.
They're only going 80 feet, so. All right, kinetic.
Only get 80.
Aim more carefully. It's a full action for you for 1d3 rounds. Go ahead and
I know what I'm doing next.
give me a 1d3. You right click on a D6. It'll give you that choice.
Oh
Now.
shit! Wait, that's the wrong.
For 11
I
rounds,
saw a 3.
the attack action is a full action. Nice.
Yay! I rolled low,
Nice.
guys.
All right, Bex.
Come on, my turn.
Step out from around Toby to get a clear, close range shot.
All right, you going 10 feet?
I am.
Okay.
Not today, Satan.
Wow.
Okay. This, wow.
He really didn't expect us to struggle this bad.
No, I made the same exact attack roll twice.
That feels so good, guys.
All right. And so, Luna, you think they're going after you not because you're the weakest in the group, but because you're the prettiest.
That's right.
That's what these hyenas judge things by, is how pretty they are.
Right. How pretty I am.
Hey, I'm the
Very
prettiest.
pretty.
Yeah, but there's too many of you.
Girls,
so.
you're both pretty. Can we fight now?
I'm ready to fight, damn it. Give me my turn.
All right. Don't forget the MP. Perfect. And that all that means is that the critical effect bleed is applied to his adaptive strike.
Okay. He'll move 30 feet.
Okay. So you're flanking, so you get a +2.
That's good.
Presuming you're attacking the one right in front of you.
Yeah. And then he'll go ahead and use his Venom Spur, I think?
Right, so that's sort of like Baraka. That's something that he has nothing to do with his evolutionist thing. It's just augmentation he has. As this bone spur comes out of his wrist, and he slams, tries to attack with it. It does piercing damage and will do poison if they don't.
It wasn't a dude.
Okay, so wait a minute. As you go to stab this thing, it's sort of flickering here and there. So I need a percentile. You have an 80% chance to hit. So as you go to hit, it disappears and shifts a few feet.
This fight is gonna kill us. Because even when you hit, you don't hit, guys.
Damn it.
Alright, so this thing has not done his
I'm not afraid to die.
power.
It just means an
I am.
opportunity to try another character.
He's
I'm
going
afraid
to
of you dying. We have like a lifelong bond here, man.
He's going to
Then we'll
look.
die together.
That's right.
No, fuck that. Don't die.
I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna kill them all.
Have you tried not dying?
Dr.
I have. It's great.
Dr. Klepp needs a DC 13 will save, please. Nice.
Good job, Dr. Cliff.
And sadly, that is his action, so he doesn't do anything else. Toby.
I'm
So-
just gonna try to shoot. I'm gonna try to shoot it again.
All right, so if you're shooting the same one, you're going to be at a -5 because you got 3 creatures in front of you.
Oh, okay.
Or you can
Well,
shift
then I will
and not have any minuses.
shoot. Oh, that one.
Okay. Are you going to just poke him with your stick because your pike has a reach of 10 feet? Or are you going to try to shoot him? Either one.
I can do that. That's-
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Try to poke him.
Cool.
Good, damn it. Yeah.
All right, so give me a percentile. You have an 80% chance to hit.
So I got to roll 20 or
Percentile.
yeah. I mean, what do I?
Up 1 through 80. There you go.
That's good.
Awesome.
That's good. Good job.
Now roll damage. So 1d8 plus 1. P.
3.
There you go. Slices into him. Are you going to move?
Nah.
All right. Des. They've all run away from the big, scary dragon.
He ran up ready to fight, and then all of a sudden they're gone. It's like he blinked and they just kind of flickered out of existence. So Dez is gonna turn around, I guess, and glide another 30 feet, I guess. Oh wait, no. Yeah. And then because attacking is a full action, I think is what it said. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and try to demoralize.
Okay.
Let me remember exactly how I do that.
It's an intimidation check, if I'm not mistaken.
It is. It's intimidate a creature within 30 feet of you. I don't think I can put this in the thing because I don't own it. Come on, Des, be intimidating.
Intimidate.
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
All right, and that is if anybody wanted to check or see what she was talking about. The intimidation skill. You open it up, there is demoralize right there underneath it. And it tells you. Now, you have bonuses, don't you? Or something special happens?
Do have a bonus.
Okay.
So
As a
first
creature,
off,
go ahead.
oh, sorry. I need to know how much my check exceeded the DC, because the duration of the shaken increases for every 5.
Okay. You got a 25, 15 plus 1.5 CR, whichever is greater. They do not have an intimidate skill. Nope. Okay, and so their CR's 1, so it's 17. 16. So it would be, we'll say 2. Close enough.
Yeah, so it would
2
be
clicks.
1 plus 2, and then, sorry, 1. It would be 2 rounds, and then because of my bonus, it is an additional round. So they're shaken for 3 rounds, and I have that code.
All right, so you're going to throw it on there.
Woo! So Des gets up there and just kind of roars in frustration.
There it is, duration 3. Perfect. All right, so you are now within 30 feet of each other.
I'd like his
So Des
26,
will-
please.
Bump up to him.
Thanks.
Oh, no.
All right, Bex.
Nah. It's like, I'll
All
buy
right,
that battle
let's
pass
try to
again
get one of
when you
these
guys,
off of
come back to
little Luna here. Let's start with some of that. Oh, yeah.
Success. Nice.
And some of that. Hey, I got higher than the last 2 times.
All right. Yeah, that doctor and the time traveling hyenas just isn't working out for you. All right. Back to Dez. You are no longer requiring a full action for your stuff.
Yay.
Did I miss my turn?
I don't think so. I think you just rolled low for this round. The movement's messy, but Des is moving up there.
Let's see how you got there. Okay.
And then he will go ahead and try to that one's injured. Yeah, he'll see if he can finish off the actually, wait, hold up guys. I remember that I have cleave. Let me remember how to do that. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to try to cleave, guys. They're next to each other. This is great. I just have to hit. That's the hard part. Hitting is indeed the hard part. Okay, well, I did not hit. So the cleaving didn't do anything.
And do you still have the minus to your armor class, even though you missed?
I believe so. Probably. Let me open it up again. I'll figure that out.
All right. Okay, so this one, you're attacking the other one, so it's going to sort of bite at your back since you're got your back turned to him. Nope. All right, so this one keeps getting pummeled. Has not used a special power yet. Toby is the one that hit it. So you see sort of growl and bark at Toby. And Toby, I need a DC 13 will save. All right, so Toby sort of fades out.
Wait, did you just roll a d20? Or did you actually roll your will save? Because it doesn't have all the text that it should have.
Did not do that. There it is.
It was +3, so it will be an 8. So it still didn't make the so wouldn't be a make. So he fades away.
Uh-oh.
Similar to what they're doing. All right, Dr. Clef.
Okay.
You notice Toby is no longer next to you.
That's fun.
Move over so that we can.
Yeah, he'll Man, I'm not doing any role playing, but he will go ahead and try to attack with his Venom Spur again.
All right, so he has 3 MPs, and
you're right.
his as he you see his skin gets a little harder. Although that was must be number 4. All right, so
It is number 4.
he's moving a little faster, but he's slashes out with his Venom Spur. Bone jutting like a Wolverine, but from his wrist. Ooh, that's a hit. All right, give me a percentile. As yes.
Woo!
So first do the attack.
Oh, I did.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
the damage.
I used the wrong. I was rolling the Adaptive Strike and not the Venom Spur. I don't know what to do. But he has a. I don't know what the bonus is. I don't know if that would have. Well, it's fine. Sorry.
So you have to open it up with the cog. And I think it's the same. Let's see. It is +2. So it was a 19. So you still would have hit. It would have been a 21. So 21 still hits. So go ahead and do the regular D6 damage. And then it says an affected creature can attempt a fortitude saving throw to resist the effects of your venom. So go ahead and do the saving throw on it. On a failed save, the creature takes, let's see, it did fail. Takes 2d6 immediately and then must a new fortitude save at the start of its turn each round. If it fails that save, it takes an additional 2d6 damage. So it doesn't matter because it Alright, so the Venom Sac doesn't refill until the next time you rest to regain stamina points. While attempting, you can still attack with a stinger, but can't envenomate your target.
Okay. Yay, we got one, guys! I've only tried to attack it like 5 times.
Alright, so this one, they've all used their ability now. So all they can do is bite. Or try to bite. They're rolling just as well as you guys are. Oh, yay! Somebody hit.
No!
Alright, Luna.
Okay. I am using the Psychic Sonar 1. Project a sonar-like blast of psychic energy that rebounds a moment later. Creatures in the spell's area each attempt a will save. Those who fail take the full damage, and until the end of my next turn, I can sense them as though I had blind sense within the range of the spells, within a range equal to the spell's range. Those who succeed take half damage and can't be detected by the spell's blind sense effect. During my next turn, I can repeat the spell's effect once without spending an action. However, cone instead must originate from one of the creatures that I can sense with the spell's blind sense. I am immune to my own psychic sonar, and the spell has no effect on creatures without an intelligence score. So, yay, I'm going to use that. You can throw up
How
that
big is the
15-foot
cone?
thing again. 15-foot cone.
I
She
think
showed
you would
before.
also catch me in it.
No, I wouldn't.
Wouldn't you? I'm a large creature.
It's a 15-foot cone. According to what the picture showed before, it is. I can aim it such that it will not hit you.
Well, they are in. They're only 10 feet away from you. Dez is only 10 feet away. Because he's a large creature. And he takes up so many spaces. But he's
Right.
tough. He can handle it. He doesn't care.
I don't mind, just do
Or
it. Just make sure that you're also targeting.
you can just take a 5-foot step here, and then you can aim it to where it doesn't hit him.
Okay, let's do that then.
Okay. Boom. So you're aiming it down and away.
Yep.
Bounces back. So you've
Okay,
got them both
so I'm
targeted.
casting
So
it.
hit the. Yep. There
Cast.
should be a save or something on there. Yep.
We'll save, yeah.
And then hit the damage button. Perfect. All right, and then it
That's a good
says.
roll.
So you can sense one of them.
Right.
You cannot sense the other one. 12. The one closest to you, you can sense. I mean, you can see them anyway, but
Right.
so during your turn, next turn, you can do the same thing from that creature right next to you from 12. He can emanate the 15-foot cone.
Right.
Does that also mean, since he's sensing it with blind sense, that she wouldn't be dazzled? Because she's sensing it with a different sense?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take that away from her for next round if she does anything that would affect that. All right, so Toby pops
Hell yeah.
back in from the time at the end of his turn. He pops back in. As he does a little time skip ahead, 6 seconds ahead. Bex, back to you. Top of the round.
Got a new target to miss. Nope, not tricking him today. And I'm not shooting him either. There's that too.
Wow.
Finally got around to it.
Lady Magdala, welcome. Scar's little minions running loose. That's right. From the Lion King. Appreciate you stopping by, Lady M. She does a lot of Neverwinter. Also, what? Why didn't that work? That's weird.
I don't know.
Oh, there it goes. Wow, that just took a long time. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't do the @ symbol. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes it should work without that, though. That was weird.
I don't know. Anyway, point is, she also does live play D&D and does some random stuff every once in a while. So make sure you follow her so you can watch her stream. She doesn't have a set schedule, so also while I'm talking about the chat, Atomic has a 5-stream streak, which for me is pretty good because I do different days, different times, so it's pretty hard to do. I appreciate you, sir. All right, so the hyena's going and it's going to try to bite. It's got this psionic stuff going on in his head. Changing the color of the dice didn't help. Des.
All right. Dez is going to. This time he's gonna try to cleave. Eventually it's gotta work, right? Okay. He will target this one. All right.
Oh, you
Let's see if that actually hits.
You really subscribed. Thank
Okay.
you so much.
Appreciate you, Rhino, for Mr. Rhino to you in the chat. Subscribed. Awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. As you slam and hit the first one. Hit the second one. No. But it fades out from view
Just the
and goes
timing is wrong.
jumps back in a couple seconds in time, right as you happen to
Laughs
go to
at
hit it.
me.
But it looked cool. It would have been a cool cleave. Luna.
Honestly, it probably looks cool anyway.
Did you want to do your spell? It says
Yeah,
you
the
may.
son-
It
the
doesn't say you
sonic-
have to.
So I don't have to do it as an action. I can just do it, right? I just roll.
Correct. So you just have to target him and his friend.
Okay.
There you go. And then do the same thing you did last time. Save, and then roll damage. Nice. They both failed this time. And that is enough. As this shaking its head and trying to bite at things you can't see and just collapses.
Yay!
Alright, so it's
Second
still your
time, my
turn.
spell worked for the first time. Yay!
Don't forget to mark off that you've used it.
Yep.
And it's still your turn. You still have your whole turn.
Oh, that's right. I had my whole turn. Yeah, I'm gonna whack it with my club. Then step forward. 1.
It's a cool little spell. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody cast it before.
And whack him with my club. There we go. Action.
Must be
Should
from a
just
new
chuck
book.
it at him, right? With a better chance of hitting. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna chuck it at him. Where's the next
That's a good plan.
turn?
You
I
have
want
a
a club in my
+1
hand.
to that attack, by the way.
Okay. Yep. I was just gonna say the same thing. So we'll put a +1
What?
in a modifier.
Why is that? Why do I have that?
Because Dez is within melee range of it. Also, did he sense that with his spell? Would that mean that he's not dazzled for this attack?
This guy failed this time, so yes. The other guy, so he would have a +2. He hits anyway. Excellent. No, it's a +1 actually. So effects -1. Dazzled is only -1. All right, so you smack him, bonk.
Now I'm
And
gonna
it
run by.
wags its tail, picks up the stick, and runs up to you. So puts it down.
Hey, if he runs anywhere, I'll give him a stick.
All right, so this thing is. You do get to give him the stick as he moves up.
Yes.
Ooh, it's a hit this time.
It's a real hit.
And that's enough.
Yay!
Dr. Clef. So, did you want to use? He has a special thing called biotic invigoration. So he just added. He has 4 MP right now. He can take away one of those mutation points as a swift action. Discord crashed. Okay.
Okay, I'm back. It's weird.
Okay. So as a swift action, you can take away one of your 4 mutation points and do biotic invigoration, which allows you to, at the start of each of your next 3 turns, you and one adjacent ally will gain a number of stamina points equal to your level. So you're not hurt, but if you do it as long to Luna, who is adjacent to you, as long as she stays adjacent to you, she'll get 2 points every round for the next 3 rounds if you want to do that.
Yes, I'll do that. I just deleted the effect, and I will.
All right, and then you have go ahead and apply the effect of Bio Invig. And I will adjust the round.
Okay. And does it happen on my turn or on hers?
It'll happen on at the start of each of your next 3 turns. So round 8.
Okay.
So the fight's not gonna last that long, but so she'll just get the extra stamina.
Okay. I'll make sure to actually say to stay next to me. And that's a swift action, so he still has an
Yep.
attack. And he'll use his adaptive strike to try to hit this hyena.
Right, you have her targeted. Cool.
Well, I guess I won't also hit her. Fucking rude, but you know.
Get a +1.
Oh yeah, crazy. I've never actually gotten the bonus for my own thing. I was not gonna do that. Oh, yeah.
The 2 dice.
It was the timing, okay?
Right.
It was the
You
timing
guys-
flickering. That was
Click
what happened.
Alright, so this thing, Dez is still attacking from the other direction, so it's still sort of
Yeah, my back's
behind.
still turned.
He's going to move over a little bit.
Rip, I already used my
And try to get your ankle. Come on, crit. Nope. What? That's not right.
I have I cleaved.
But your KC is only, I mean, you're big. Oh, I guess your KC is only 13. All right. You have your gear on?
Yeah, it's weird. I feel like my KAC should be higher, but I think we checked it last time we played and it was correct. I think it's because my dex is a -1.
Yeah, we're on the second
yeah, that's
level.
why.
Our armor class isn't going to be great.
Yeah. Yeah. You're a big guy. It's easy to hit. All right. All right. So it does hit, and nom nom nom. This one is a little bit bigger than the other ones, but not much. All right, Toby, you're back as you blinked away in time for a moment.
Okay.
And even though there are 5 of him, you can still move through Vex's space if you want. Because 4 of them are just holograms.
Okay.
Nice. All right, so it will get. Nope. You can easily plan it to where you're not adjacent to him. Cool. So go ahead and do your attack. You can do your gore if you want, because you move more than 20 feet, or you can just attack. Doesn't matter. Whatever works for you. Swing at this thing and it jumps out of the way. All right, top of round 6. Vex. The Noir goes stomping by you with his new mechanical legs. All right, and you zip around. Wee.
Yay, nat 20. No, nat 7. Would a +1 have helped?
I don't think so.
No, 11 does not hit. All right. Next
All right.
round, you'll have to take your move action to reload.
Will do.
Des.
Now that Luna is not directly in danger anymore, Des finally turns to look at this hyena that he scared earlier. It would be really funny to just scare it again, but we could.
Yep, you could.
I'd have a bonus because I killed something. But we're just gonna go ahead and make a full attack and try to skewer it. Where does that rank go, GM?
It's an 80%, so it's an 81 is a miss. So 80 is a hit.
Yeah.
It disappears and comes right back just as your weapon comes and hits.
And the second attack is a miss. But I hit it, guys. You're welcome.
All right, so Doc gets his other MP back, and now you can apply the that to her twice. To Luna. I'm not sure if I won, but that's all right. And just for the record, for anybody watching, because he has 4 MP, if he needed the healing himself, he would also have a +2 stamina point. So he would actually get 4 to himself. So it's a pretty cool little effect that stacks with what he already has.
I gotta stay adjacent to Luna.
Oh, you
and
don't
Des
have
is-
to.
I should, so she can get healing. Des is kind of in the way here. What is the minus since he's
2
in the way?
partial cover.
Okay, and then I get a +1 to the range, even though I am giving him partial cover.
Mm-hmm.
-1.
Correct.
Yay!
Nice.
For
Ooh.
max damage.
Bam. This thing is not looking too pretty as it turns and goes for, looks at Toby, sees the mechanical legs, realizes he
Those ankles wouldn't be fun to bite.
can't bite him, so he's just going to turn back to Des again. Ducks under the pikes of the 2 soldiers, bites into him. Little ankle biter. Luna.
I like to. Can I move like to there and take a nice shot from there with my pistol?
You should
You
probably
can.
stay close to Dr. Clough. He told you to stay next to him.
Oh,
He's
okay.
healing you, so if you stay adjacent to him, he will heal
Oh.
you.
All right, I take that back then. Let's do that. So I can't
Now
shoot.
you can
then
move
from
around to
where I
here
am.
if you want.
Yes,
Okay.
that should work, right? I'll do that.
Okay. And I'll say that it's close enough to where you want to worry about it. Plus, it gives you a +1. So do the
+1?
+1. Yep.
Come on, baby. Here we go. Oh. See, that's a negatory on that one.
We're obviously not missing, guys. It's just that they're flickering in and out.
That's right. You would have hit. All right, Toby. So if you do a 5-foot step, you can flank and get a +1. We move down into this square. You would be flanking.
Gonna attack. Gonna attack the thing again.
Okay.
And miss again.
It's freaked out by your leg, so it's keeping clear of you. All right. Top of round 7. Dr. Clef. Now at max 5 MP. Go ahead and heal Luna for her 2.
Thank you. Thank you.
She's breathing in these pheromones exuding from the dock. And you're feeling really good.
All right, let's hope that that energy carries him through. It doesn't. He feels a little bit too good, and then like kind of zones out for a second.
All right, Toby. Here we go. You got this. We believe in you. Why does he have 2? There we go. See? You can do it. Percentile? Can I give me give me a percentile?
Hit. Done.
All right, Bex.
All right. Let's try this one last.
It is tricked. Yay! Because it was tricked, you hit it. Had you not tricked it, you would not have hit it.
Yay.
You guys have hit it a bunch of times. You just haven't done a whole lot of damage each time. So, the death of 1,000 cuts. All right, Des.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can finish this. He will go ahead and full action attack because why not? Actually, no, I don't. Where do I need to move to get flanking?
I'm trying to figure out where Bex is. Bex is here. You would have to move past Bex to here.
Nah, it's fine. I'll just attack it normal. I'll just try to attack it twice. That's the plan.
It would be 20 feet around it. He is not. There we go. Okay.
It's so weird because I am targeting it. I did it with my last 2 attacks. I don't. It's fine.
Target flickering arena. Yeah, it is. I know. 16 will hit though.
It might hit.
Nice.
It does hit. Cool.
And that'll do it.
Woo! We did it, guys.
With that.
Yay.
So go ahead and apply the healing to Luna one more time. And that brings her back to full.
Yay. Thank you. Thank you very much. See, my full is fucking 60.
And stops the sound of the hyenas. And with that, you guys are out of combat. Clear initiatives. There we go. Dez is actually wounded.
Yeah, I can help Dez.
That's it.
My
No one
ankles
else
are
is even damaged at all.
I have healing touch. I have a couple different things.
Bex had
down
all these
9.
holograms, but he never got into
I use my healing touch once a day, and
combat.
it
You
gets
can remove
5
that
points
effect because it's
automatically.
probably going to wear off before anything else happens.
It does look really cool on the map, though.
It does.
What are we saying?
I had him
Okay.
remove my spell visual effect.
Fantasy Grounds just crashed on me. That's weird. Why is everything closing?
I
Anyway,
don't show that you're disconnecting yet. It'll catch up soon, I'm sure. All right, so Luna, you have Psychic Cure, Mystic Cure, I mean, and I don't think
Mystic Cure, and I have not used my healing yet. My daily touch, healing touch.
All right, so you can do either one. There we go. Now we show.
All right,
Which one
so
did you want to do?
has 16, so she needs lots of help, right? Or wait a minute.
no, I'm
Fatigue.
16 down on stamina. I need 9 hit points.
Yep.
Okay, I can give you 5 with my healing touch, or I can just do Mystic Cure to give
No,
you as much
it's 5
as
per
one
level,
needed.
so it's 10 with your healing touch.
Oh, in that case, I will give you Mystic Touch.
That means you guys have to take a short rest.
I'll take a short rest. It's once per day.
I'm
I can
taking a short
spend
rest
10
anyway.
minutes to magically heal an ally up to 5 points per mystic level, which means 10 points. So I will do that.
Nice.
Okay.
Thank you
So
very
you
much.
have an effect. Go ahead and drop it on him.
Hey, Spoon.
Yes. Yes, sir.
I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna get off.
No, I didn't.
Sorry to do that.
All right. I'm glad we were able to figure out what's going on with your legs at least. All right, so that heals
I'll see you
Des.
next week.
All right, have a good one.
Have a good night.
Good night, man.
Thank you very much for the healing.
Nice. So we're going to go ahead and
make
push.
sure to actually say it.
Yes.
Push a short rest. There you go. So if anybody, I don't think anybody else is hurt now, but Des probably wants to take a short rest.
Semi-auto pistol too. Reload my auto pistol as well.
Yep. Yeah, and Bex, if you didn't already, make sure you do that.
Yeah, I think that is. Pretty sure it uses a battery. Yes, that uses up one of my batteries.
I'm picking up my club too.
No, it doesn't. You guys can.
It uses charges.
Oh, that's right. You guys don't have anywhere to recharge your battery, so yes, it would. I'm so used to Starfinder. You don't have to worry about it between fights.
But somebody got like a solar panel thing. I might be thinking of the wrong campaign.
All right, and character. All right, so grab Toby. So if you guys need rolls from him. All right, so what are you guys doing? Character sheet. EXP.
I'm wondering if there's anything left of these animals that can be salvaged. Do we have a scientist or type like that?
We have Dr. Clark. You can also make him try to figure out what animals they are.
So for Dr. Clef, you can anybody who is trained in. Actually, anybody can make a life science role if they want, whether they're trained or not. Have a good one, Atomic. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you.
Atomic.
Atomic.
So it's life
I
science
have
check.
no ranks.
All right, and Toby doesn't either, but he's gonna roll anyway. There we go. Dr. Clef does. So these are hyenas, but they're different in that they are being affected by this temporal shift from the lightning, this magic storm, and
Oh, it was the storm.
Because as they die, they stop shifting in and out. Just a second here. I'm trying to. There we go. Didn't realize my map had shifted. I forgot. Anyway, and they had the ability to focus on somebody else and shift them out of time for a moment, which is what they did to Toby. Closing some windows this time as we close. Okay. All right, I'm just looking to see, did I give you? I did not give you any of that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 50. A little bit more experience for the storm and stuff that happened there.
Yay.
Just looking to see, I don't know if I gave you the experience points for the. I don't think I did for the tentacle ape. All right, so I'll find that and add that as. What are you guys doing?
Shall we continue on our path?
I think so.
Now, these things appeared to come from the storm.
Yes, so if you look at the top of the map, if you look at the 2D version of the map, you'll see there's a section glowing off to the side. Ripley.
Yeah. Right.
It looks like Dr. Clef is just collecting corpses or something.
Yeah, samples of these corpses of different creatures. Yep.
So he's gonna get a sample.
So these are pretty much like canines. I mean, like they're not really that unique, but because they are spotted, they have spotted pelts and stuff. You guys could try to save the pelts and use those for, fashion type things. So, people might be interested in having boots or belts or vests, stuff like that, made out of these skins.
Sure.
Or
you want to skin a hyena right now?
Yeah, might as well. Okay. How often do you see hyenas, Reno?
I'm just saying, it just seems traveling along and we get attacked and let's skin the animal.
Okay, hold up.
Oh,
We
you're
do
breaking
that
off
like
a horn or
every
something.
session in,
Pulling out a tit tooth.
in the
Let's skin
Wednesday
it.
campaign. We do that with everything we kill,
I
actually.
know, right? It's pretty sad, isn't it?
We're
It's
scientists.
collection.
We're
Okay.
collecting specimens.
That's yeah, okay.
Anyway,
All right.
Des will. I think he's better at survival. Actually, wait, is survival the skill to like skin it? Can we make Luna do?
Yes, Luna does have the highest, and followed by Toby. But the Dr. Clef, Des, 4 of you that have decent survival. So
Hey,
Toby
Luna,
will
can
assist.
Can you try? We'll
Yes,
we'll
I will
help you.
certainly try. I would love to try.
So Toby will assist. Who else is assisting?
Des is assisting. Can I make Dr. Clef assist?
Yeah, Dr. Clef will assist as well.
Nice.
All right, so you have a +6, Luna.
6.
All right, so you are able to successfully get all of them. So you have 5. Pelt. All right, so I'm just opening this up. This is called hyena.
Are we still in combat?
Assets. We are not in combat. Nope. Guys have taken a 10-minute rest.
Yes, we have.
All right, and I'm going to say that because you did such a good high roll, I think it'll be worth more. A little bit more than the Lynxacute pelts.
Woo.
Ooh.
And it is now in the party sheet. And you have 5 of them.
Feline Earth Elemental Head.
Wasn't that yours and then you dropped it? You were the one who originally had it.
I thought somebody else was wanted to take it. That was the idea. I may have misremembered.
All right, so there's 3 pelts left if anybody else wants them. And the elemental head. There's a. It is the head of the earth elementals that you guys fought.
Isn't it a massive thing though?
It's 1 bulk, correct. But it's worth 300 credits. Or you can have it in your house.
Okay. I thought you were carrying that around, Reno. And if not, I will carry it around at least so we can sell it.
Yeah, I think where was my bulk? I think I'm near my limit, wasn't I? Or was that a different character? It's under gear.
I'm
Gear.
It's in the
pretty
gear
sure
at the
everybody except for
bottom.
maybe Dez and Toby might be okay, but
I'm near. Yeah, I'm near. Very near overburdened.
Okay, I will carry it then.
I'll take one of the pelts. There we go.
Yeah, however many pelts you guys are left, Dr. Clef will take them because I'm sure that he's interested.
Right.
yeah, like I said, this is mostly, most of his stuff that he takes are new creatures that you found indigenous to this planet. These are just Acme canines, but they have cool spotted pelts. So this is
Right.
in this particular case, it's mostly just for money. You guys are selling them or fashion. I mean, you can make your own little hyena vests or belts or purses, boots,
Right.
little floppy eared hats.
150 gold though.
Yep, they're decent.
Sorry, I had no money.
All right, so it is 9th Gazron, 10 a.m. I'm going to say you rolled really well, but I'm going to say it took you at least 3 hours to prepare and put all the chemicals and things on.
Hide, yep. All them hides.
All right, so on 8th Gazron, you had finished exploring G7. You were moving toward the next map, which is.
By the way, did any of the magic people want to go look at the magic thing on this map before we leave?
Yeah. Where's the magic thing?
F7.
Kind of where the hyenas were.
Yeah, the little orange thing over there. I was trying to go back. I'm still being tracked.
Oh, because tokens are locked. Look, I don't understand magic stuff, but I'll go with you so you're at least not alone.
Okay.
Also, because we made you do all the pelts and stuff.
Right. Well, Dr. Cliff and I do a lot of that stuff together anyway. A semi-shared interest.
All right, and here's this.
Biotechnician. I'm a biotechnician, but Dr. Cliff is what? What does he do again?
He's
Something, a mystic biotech.
Oh, he's a. Wait, are you talking about the class or the theme?
Both of them. The theme for him is not biotech, is it?
No, his themes is Xenoseeker, and his class is Evolutionist.
Somehow or another, we still have similar. Our paths cross a lot.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just double checking, trying to find the. Here it is. Storm. All right, so as you guys are approaching this, give me mysticism, and then if you guys aren't trained in mysticism, you can also give me perception or life science. No, I'm sorry, physical science. Or life science if you're looking at the plants.
Wait, so give you mysticism and then give you one of the others? Or just one of the others?
So if you are trained in mysticism, you're looking at the magic aspect of it. If you're looking at the plants, then that would be life science. If you're looking at the ground and the dirt, then it would be physical science. So you can do one or all three if you're trained in what you had to be trained in it. And then if you're not trained in any of them, you can just give me a flat perception. Just to see what you can see. Anything weird. Alright, so Bex, you notice that one of these, and Luna, you see that one of these, where these clumps of grass have grown together, or wind, or maybe some of the creatures stepped on them or something, but they're all touching and they have sort of merged and have drooped down into this crystalline substance.
Cool.
Like a little crystal thing there. And then that's a perception. Mysticism. It's clearly magical. The area is shimmering stuff. You can tell it's not as strong as it was when you guys first got here. Actually, I forgot it's been 3 hours. So it's actually almost, the shimmering of it is almost gone now. The effect from the storm seems to be wearing off.
Okay.
Life science. So two of you are looking at the grass and things, and it looks like from almost foot to foot, there's different phases, and they're all different times. It looks like one of them is brand new seedling, grass is barely growing. One of them is close to death after having been fully grown, and then now it's winter, and it's laying down and dying. Others of them are other little section is in the middle of its lifespan, so it seems like these little patches are all being different areas of time is affecting the grass. And Des, you don't see any food.
Hey, did you guys know that there's like a portal shimmery thing in the air? I don't know what it is, but did you know that it's there?
Yeah. There's no food, so you're a little sad.
Look, guys, I have my seeing eye android with me at all times for a reason.
Exactly. I'll take a look at the shimmering, I think.
All right, so you see that this let me check your spells and see something. You don't have that. Oh, you do have that. All right, so are you casting detect magic on it?
Yes.
Okay, so this area, the whole area is giving off magic, but it's fading. But this little crystal clump of crystallized grass clump is radiating magic. And as you spend, I need a. Where is skills? Skills. Mysticism. Identify a magic item. Alright, so give me another mysticism check as you're studying this thing. Is anybody else trained in mysticism that can help him? Her?
Nope. I believe in you, Luna.
I know, right?
And do you have the identify spell?
If I spell, maybe. I do not. detect afflictions,
Right, if you have the time,
dancing light.
you can take 20 to attempt another check to identify a magic item in the same 24-hour period, but only if you can perform research such as with an access to an information network or downloaded data set.
Do I only have that, don't we? We have to have that stuff already.
If you were in a settlement, you do. I'm going to say there is, you guys are 4 days away from the settlement. So I'm going to say there is a 60% chance you can access it. So give me a percentile. Otherwise, you'll just have to wait till later tomorrow. Nope. So just not getting a clear enough signal to, and the stuff you downloaded just doesn't help you.
Okay.
Let me check, make sure.
Try it.
Sheet skills. Mysticism. Oh, Toby. Toby is trained in mysticism. Interesting. No idea why he chose mysticism. It's not a. But he sort of, picks this thing up, looks at it, and it's like, oh, I've seen this. So holds it up to the light, looks at it like a prism. So, oh, this looks like the same thing as a spell gem.
Oh shit, nice. What's a spell gem?
Let me find the.
It stores a spell.
All right, and
Anybody can cast it.
Jingo, go ahead and give me a percentile. Bane, welcome. See if my stupid command will work. Stop it. There we go. It'll work this time. That's weird. I must have done something wrong. Appreciate you stopping by. 34. Ooh, nice. Okay, so that means it is a find items. Spell gem, second level.
Wow.
So what allows you to do is you can hold the spell gem in your hand. It's basically a scroll that you can reuse over and over. So you can cast a spell into it. And then you or someone else who is a spellcaster can then cast the spell. As long as it's on your class's spell list, or you have access to that spell for some other reason, you can cast it using the spell gem. And then it'll then be empty, and you can then put another spell in it.
And that other reason can be, oh yeah, my party member has that spell.
No.
Isn't that the...
No, if like Luna can cast dancing lights and detect magic because she's a drow. So she could do it for that reason. But not there are some races that give you, or if you took a feat that gives you spellcasting. But it must be on
I
your
think I'm thinking
spell
of
list.
a different kind of spell gem then.
Anyway, so let me put this in the. I closed the wrong thing. Drop it into the party sheet. I think Luna is the only one who can cast spells.
Yeah, I think so. Should I go ahead and take it then?
So I close all these different windows. I guess I don't have the party sheet open. That's why I can't find it. gear. Drop it. There you go. So if you're going to cast something into it, say for example a healing spell, just saying,
Right.
you could. It doesn't take any. It takes the spell slot when you cast it into it. But if you're like going to bed for the night, and you don't think you're gonna need any more spells that day, at the end of the night you can cast it into it, and then it will then be charged with it, and you just need to write the spell name next to a spell gem in your gear, stating which one you've cast into it.
Okay. It's something that cannot be used by anybody else. I have to use it myself.
Well, if there was another spellcaster who had access to Mystic Cure, they could use it. But since there's nobody else in your party who can do that, yes, you are the only one who can do it.
Right. Okay. All right. Cool.
So, for example, if you were a Technomancer, their spell cache, they can cast a spell through it, but they are the only ones who could ever do it. With a spell gem, other people can use it, but they have to have the requirements to do so. All right. So that was the 9th. Gazran, you guys fought Temporal hyenas. Skinned them. Found a spell gem. Okay, so it is now 1:30 in the afternoon. What would you like to do?
Shall we press on?
You
Or
were.
do we need to camp for the
We
night?
shall.
All right, so
Let's press on.
Yeah. We need time.
you guys were on your way to F7.
Yeah. 7.
And as you bed down for the night, explore. All right, so Jingo already did it. Mantha, give me 20 cider. Make a link shareable. And then I have to share it. All right, so you're gonna. So now it is the morning of the 10th. Are you guys exploring F7?
Yes.
Spending the day exploring. All right. So I need Reno, give me a d20.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so F7 is now explored. Okay. All right, so you now have the pin for it as well. All right, so you had mentioned a couple different things. What direction would you like to head in at this point? So talk about it. I'll be right back.
How possible do you think it is to explore a lake hex, guys?
Without a boat? Mm,
I can't even fully fly yet because we're not third level.
Right.
I mean, theoretically, we could try doing the shore, or we could,
well,
I don't know. We could also try.
I don't have to breathe. I could go in the water. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, but you'll rust, man.
No, I won't. I'm made of the latest
Titanium.
alloys.
Titanium, that's right. Titanium doesn't rust.
Titanium doesn't rust.
Mhm. Yeah, we just got to make sure that we have a little bit of extra oil
I
to
know
put in your
because my
joints, you know.
webcam is titanium.
You are
Anyway,
titanium.
so maybe the water hex, maybe that's for a later day.
Let's do the river.
You guys want to go east to
Yeah.
E8?
All right. Are you looking at E8 then?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what we were talking about.
Okay. So you head toward E8 on the 11th. So for the night of the 10th, back around to the front. Jingo, give me D20.
And I forget, are we trying to be somewhere at a particular time? Are we back to the homestead? Or are we're on our own basically?
We're in charge. We arrive precisely when we intend to.
Okay.
Yes, you
think
need to
we
be back
just-
by Gosron the 20th.
Okay. And there's something going on there.
Is the
11th. Well,
okay, the 9th is highlighted, but the 11th has the most recent entry, so
Are we all giving you a D20?
all right, so as you travel on the 11th, now it is Mantha. Give me D20. All right. All right, so here, you all knew from the satellite imaging and stuff, that this is a delta area. The closest, it is very, water is inundated here, and it's areas of like swampy area as well.
So it's not clear cut shore or anything. It's more swamp
Correct.
initially.
Right, because there's
Okay.
the river splits, and there's two main rivers that go around this sort of islandic area, which is pretty large. It's
A
several
delta.
miles across, but there's also it's a lower, it's closer to sea level, and it's damp and moist. The ground is moist.
Right.
you just like saying that word.
All right, 11. The night of the 11th. Reno, give me a D20.
Okay. Kind of lame, but okay.
All right, and then it is now the 12th. This is still considered a plains hex, even though there's water here. So it still only takes one full day of exploration, which will be here today on the 12th. I'm in the way. Move it. There we go. Sitting on my pen. Okay, I need Jingo. Give me a D12. 8. Okay, same with 8, 16. All right, so it's almost at the end of the day. Well, a couple hours, 1400, a couple hours after you've eaten lunch. And as I mentioned before, there's a lot of plants and animals. There's reeds, cattails, lily pads. As it bleeds out into the lake, the things, three-legged cranes with these pretty feathers, and lots of amphibians and insects move around the reeds. Give me, the three of you that are trained in survival, give me a survival check. All right, so Des and Luna, you guys notice that the larger, especially Des, you're able to figure this out really well. Part of the reason is that the larger creatures would avoid this area because of the swamp-like reeds and mud that's here, and so they would get stuck in it. And there are times even when you have wings, so that helps you. But if you didn't have wings, you would probably get
I'd be struggling.
Had to be working through it.
Right.
And you do see these little critters that are running around. There are, as you work your way down to where the lake can be seen, up on where the northeastern side of the hex, toward the top, where the second river enters into it. There are sections of flat stone ridges that stick up from the muddy area, and you see that there's in one section there's several of them that group together and so almost make like a pier, almost jutting out into the water. And I need a perception check from everybody. All right, so Luna, you see that jutting out from the next to where the pier is. Looks to be like there's only one.
Would I be able to? I'm gonna go investigate. Does it look like I could identify it through
Right.
what would be life sciences?
All right, so you walk up next to it. And as the rest of you are working your way along, you see Luna break off and walk onto these rocks, the stone thing jutting out and just walking toward. And you see that she's walking toward and looking at this flower.
Beautiful flower.
Has these strange crystalline things jutting up from it. And these so one of the other flowers that are growing along the river's edge turns and zaps him, and an initiative.
Damn it.
Hold on just a minute. Let me check the order in the party sheet, see what direction you guys are headed. Nope, change it. You guys are going this way. Thank you. Actually, I'm going to move Toby because he wouldn't be that far out. Get rid of this. One, two, three. Where's Des? Okay, here's Des. All right, go back to that. Here is the map. Let me close down this map on the stream. I'll put shrink the flower. Close the elemental cat. All right, and Luna had wandered off over to here.
That sounds like her. I swear, one of these days we're gonna get so used to jolt vines that we're gonna have like insulating armor or something.
Alright, and this thing is yeah, they have a special camouflage, so it's hard to see them. Alright, it's range attack 20 feet. Okay, so what is the range of the tendril? It is reach of does not have a reach. Alright, so he cannot grab you yet, but it will zap you. That's just a little minimum damage.
Minimum, yay.
Alright, so let me fix
4 is not minimum.
Dez's
4 is not minimum.
initiative, and Bex is your go.
That's what we know about jolt vines.
Why isn't it letting me change it? What's happening? That's weird. I'm gonna close the combat tracker. Alright, Bex, your go. Jingo.
Alright. I'm reading the description here.
Okay, sorry.
Fantasy grounds just stopped. Lost network connection.
I saw Rhino. I saw you disconnected. It's
Yep, something just happened. I don't know what.
what is happening with. It's not letting me change your initiative, so something might be weird.
Okay, should I like re-roll it and just manually enter the number?
No, it has what you rolled. Oh, I see what you're saying.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna try
roll
it.
whatever you would do to get a 24. See if that works. Let me see this. Everything else is working. That's weird. It just won't let me adjust it.
I love rolling a 25 on a d20.
All right. All right.
Yeah, something happened with my internet connection.
Oh, I did not give you guys a long rest. Again, I'm sorry. It's going to mess up everybody's initiative. But that's my bad. I'm sorry, guys. So if you want to remember what your initiatives are, we can
Mine is a 25.
19,
do it again. Toby hasn't rolled his anyway, so I'm going to put you guys
It's
overnight
24.
rest. Just to make sure. Okay, so. Yeah, for whatever reason, it's not letting me put in initiative for anything. That's weird. I do it all the time. I do it every round for Des. Is there...
By the way, I didn't say anything, but you've been like really good about remembering that, and I appreciate you for that.
You're welcome. Thank you.
the system's literally working against you now, but it was great while it worked.
All right. Initiative. Yeah, everything else is working. It's weird. All right, so we know it was Bex's turn first. So Bex, go ahead and take your turn. See, can I? Well,
I just saw this flower, Zot. Luna. So.
Yep.
Can you trick a flower? I don't know.
You can definitely trick a flower.
You can.
I guess that makes it flat-rooted.
That's right. Instead of flat-footed. Excellent. It's nearly the end of the year. It's tired. Yeah, I guess Fancy Grounds is just worn out. The combat tracker really is.
I actually hit.
All right, so I'm going to roll the menu. Initiative roll. NPCs. All right, Luna, go ahead and re-roll your initiative.
I have not come up yet. It was 19, but you can go ahead and roll it for me.
Oh, yeah, not back yet. Okay. Main initiative. There it is.
Resolve connection.
All right. Little zappy zap. Are you gonna move? No,
Take a
Bex.
guard step back.
It's Bex's turn.
Okay.
And you were 35 feet away. I don't know if you did the -2 or not, but Bex, are you gonna move?
No.
Okay. All right. Des.
All right. Well, time to go see if there's more of them. Des is going to go ahead and move up towards the zappy plants. And he's flying over there. He's gliding. So I am going diagonally through hexes because he's going a straight shot. And he'll try to stab the plant.
All right. So are you going to are you going to stay out of its reach until you land? Because the way you have it going right now, you're going through an extra 5 feet of. It would get an op attack against you. But if you want to go around, you have the movement to do so. Okay, perfect. Hit. You slice into this thing. All right, Luna. What would you like to do? So it is not within range of you. It's not within 5 feet of you. I mean.
Okay.
It was using its zappy zap to try to get you. So, right, you were 10 feet away from it.
Okay. So I'm gonna zappy stab it back. I'm just gonna shoot it with my pistol.
Okay.
They are immune to electricity, so.
They're immune to it?
Yes.
Well, this is a bullet.
They're immune to electricity. I don't know what kind of damage your thing does, but.
A lot of damage because he got a crit. The target moves one step down the poison track with an ability score of your choice. Fortitude negates. Let's see if it can make it save. Fortitude. Nope, it did not save. All right, so Constitution would be the best thing to do. Okay, as you roll damage, because
It's not resolving.
come on. It doesn't like me. There it is. Okay, goodness sakes. Alright, so you shoot. Bullet goes right through the base of the stem. It splashes in the water behind it. Rips through it and it collapses down.
Very glad I'm not a plant right now.
Rising up from the water behind you.
Okay, the water took offense.
Is this a little elemental? And it's going to what is its intelligence? And here it is. Perception. Let's see. Did it see you shoot him? Yes, it did. So it's going to blast you.
Oh, because the bullet hit the water?
The outsider can dispel magical fire. Nice. That's cool. So we, and oh, it does not. It can't. So it's got to move up. All right. So it disappears. It forms, and then you see it disappear. And actually, no. This is the rocks. This is not a pier or a dock. The rocks go down. So yeah, it's gonna provoke from Des. So let's see if it survives.
It'll probably survive.
As it moves across. And tries to slam. Nice. Slams into Luna. Blasts you with a jet of water.
Hey Luna, I think the water's saying you need a bath.
Something like that. And I was pissed that I was shooting at things.
Alright, and these things move really fast on the water. So let me see, it's as the second one appears. I'll change the view on the. See, ooh, I didn't put a skybox on this one. What kind of lazy DM? All right. I'm just checking to see
Expect
if it's.
a formal complaint in your inbox later.
That's right. Saw. 17.
I'm gonna want a memo distributed.
Take back subscriptions. All right. Oh, it did see.
Send a
All right.
strongly worded email.
As it zips up, but it does not able to get to Luna, so it's going to blast the big guy.
What is that right there? Oh, okay. Oh, this is another one.
All right, 6 damage. Dez does not die.
Who's close?
Dr. Clef.
Hey Luna, why is everything targeting you?
So he gets 1 MP. Yep. Speed goes up by 5.
Woo.
Beautiful.
I'm not gonna be good at it. I don't know if Dr. Clef is gonna be good at it, but he would try to figure out what these are. So he's gonna. I'm assuming it's gonna be mysticism. He's not good at it, but I'm assuming it's probably gonna be mysticism.
All right, well, let's check right here. Give me just a second, because they're what is happening? There it is. It is a outsider. Okay, so mysticism. Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta make sure it's in the right dice color. You know that matters.
It does.
Does indeed.
Yep. They are living water things. I mean, you've fought them before, so you know they're little water elementals.
All right. And he moved 20 feet. Gets a +1 because Des is next to this one. And he's shooting a spine at it. Nope. It's water. Look, I tried.
All right, and since you guys know about that, it's in the immunities list. Note. Toby's going to move over. He's actually going to. Actually, he can just move up and attack. Because he's within 10 feet of it. So, target it. And slash at it with his pistol. Actually, he's going to use his maze core pike rifle. Put the pike side of it. Nice. As it slashes, splashes, whoosh, elemental blood everywhere. It's just water. All right. And Bex already went. All right, now it's letting me do it now. Oh, now it's letting me do it again. Okay, that was just weird. All right. I think it's I just put you onto the map and hadn't automatically rolled them or something. All right, so we will leave it here at the top of round 2. 2 weeks is the 11th, so there is no game. It's listed in the Discord already.
Sad face.
But after that, it is the 25th, I'm guessing. My math right? Yeah. No, 28th. Saturday, Sunday. There it is. 25th. I was right.
I'm like, wait, second 28th is not a Sunday.
28th is a Sunday. Today is a Sunday. It's 28th Sunday. But next month, January. So 11 no, 25 yes. So thank you guys for playing. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 2 subs. That's awesome. Mr. Reiner to you and Drake, I believe. Yep, Drake takes. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and whatever else you do, enjoy the rest of your day. Say goodnight, guys.
Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.